right, beautiful rising to the beautiful souls. Had a topic on my mind. Been seeing a lot of videos about it. So what's going on, millennials? What are we gonna do about this Social Security situation? So I don't know if anybody realized, but or if anybody else noticed or is concerned with it, or if it hit them like it hit me. But Social Security running out of its like surplus tax, which is like 2.4 trillion or something like that, and that's what's getting like 20% of that is what's actually paying for Social Security benefits currently right now. The rest is working Americans, like you and me that pay taxes, right? They're gonna run out of the surplus portion, which is 20% of Social Security, by 2037, somewhere around there, right? The scary part is, with everyone's not really wanting to work, how does that work? Because the percentages of individuals that are even going to be available are going to be massively lower. Like the more and the more we get closer to, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a pandemic thing anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we might, who knows? We might go back that direction, but it's a lot of people that don't want to work. And we talking about the Gen Z. Millennials still, millennials, some millennials got almost 10, some got 15 years at a job already. That's not the point. The point is, you don't even know what Social Security is going to be restructured and look like for us millennials when we get to the point of retirement. And retirement is not until 62. Then they talk about it maxes out at 70. But then I seen like 1,000 videos on why you don't want to wait until you're 70 to max out your Social Security. So my goodness, like, what is the game plan? Because I do realize there's a lot more individuals getting heavier into into funding their own education, as far as like the stock market and putting money away and creating their own banks. What else is there? Like, that's what I'm saying. That seemed like that was the game plan from the beginning, because it was like, well, that wasn't going to be enough anyway. Because right now I'm thinking about my grandma. I'm thinking about my grandma right now. And I'm thinking about her living another 10 years and what that's going to look like for her and what's going to be needed. Because if y'all don't know, like, a lot of these programs low-key pull from the same, like, not the same money, but sometimes it's the same pile eventually, if that makes sense. Like, eventually somebody's gonna be dipping into somebody else's funds to get something done. So like, my grandma bust her butt, retired, but she had she was married, and my grandpa ended up passing away. But from my understanding, she had to pick or choose what benefits that she wanted to get. That's pretty that's pretty traumatizing. Once you realize they making you pick, either the more expensive money or this, or the little lesser money, but either way, I'm still screwed because I can't cover 100% of my bills. You get me? Like, it sounds crazy. So then we thinking about us, and it's like, okay, what are we gonna do? A lot of people was like, I'm not even trying to be a part of this system, so it don't even matter. So then you have, just imagine another 15 years, we lose 20% of the workforce that's supposed to be putting into Social Security. And then we're telling people like, oh yeah, like, working Americans still got to pay Social Security. And but we've been working for 20 plus years, 25 plus years. Something's not going to go well. Like, it's about to go crazy. So, but yeah, just my thoughts. Give me a like, comment, subscribe. Just wanted to chop it up a little bit while I was out and about. It was on my mind.